Guess who it is? It's me! I'm back. I've decided that I really enjoyed my vlogging for the short period of time I did in the spring, and I really want to bring it back. There's actually a really big reason for it, other than the fact that I missed you guys. The last time I spoke to y'all in a vlogging context, I had had a really nasty migraine. I woke up really early and had a really nasty migraine, and that was in June, very early June. Turns out there was a good reason for the migraine, and I know that sounds weird that there actually might be a good reason for it, but turns out something a little crazy had happened. Look what happened. Look. Do you see? Yeah, I'm knocked up. That very day I found out I was pregnant. The errands I said I was running was me getting a pregnancy test, and I found out I was pregnant. And I have just entered my 21st week of pregnancy. So it's been a very crazy summer, hence why vlogging didn't happen as much. There's just been a lot of readjustment to the new life. Getting pregnant was something that my husband and I had really wanted anyway, so it's not shocking. It was just happy when it actually happened. So the summer went by really crazily for my first trimester, and I ended up, I actually stopped doing my TurboFire Shailene Extreme Hybrid program simply because I needed to readjust, and I found myself in July just making a lot of excuses to not work out. Whereas before I was averaging 5-6 days a week, I was down to 2 to 3 days. I was allowing my meals to slide. I wasn't being so vigilant, and so come August I needed to have a good conversation with myself about it. And it turned out it was just because the goal I had going into that program was not the goal that I could keep up now that I was pregnant, right? So, because my goal was fat loss and gaining muscle, and that's just not something that you want to do when you're pregnant. And that adjustment was more than I had expected. I thought I'd be okay with just maintaining a healthy pregnancy. Turns out that doesn't work for me. There needs to be something more to it. So I had to sit down and cut myself some slack, which is not something I was used to doing over the last couple of years. You know, I'm used to, pushing myself hard to reach my goals. And now I was forced to kind of sit back and reevaluate and kind of let go a little bit, That didn't mean that I stopped working out or anything. It actually meant that I kept working out. I just had to readjust my goals and my workout. So come September, I decided to redo my workouts, and I've been really lucky with lack of symptoms thus far in my pregnancy. So that's really helped. Every pregnancy is different. So, don't look at me for being your doctor or anything to tell you what kind of workouts to do. This is just what's worked for me. And I ended up deciding to do another hybrid, but it's the Les Mills hybrid. So I've been doing combat and pump. And I like pump because it still allows me to do strength training, but instead of doing heavy weights and fewer reps, which you really shouldn't be doing during pregnancy, I've been doing lower weights and higher reps in pump, and it's worked out really well for me. I still feel like I'm maintaining some strength and improving slightly over time, which is what I want. And then the combat's allowing me to get in some modified cardio. So just no jumping, nothing crazy, just no jumping and no crazy intense workouts. But I'm still working out at a really good pace. I feel really good, and I'm really happy with how things have been turning out since I had to sit and reevaluate. So that's leading you up to today. It's actually the last day of September, and today I start the second phase of my hybrid schedule, so I get to start pump and shred today. I've been doing pump and burn for the last 4 weeks, and it's a great workout, but I'm getting kind of tired of it, especially since I'm trying not to up my weights too much. So it's nice to have a new workout to go into today. So I'm going to check back with you guys after that, and it's going to actually be a really busy day today. I have a lot going on because it's the end of the month and I have a lot of plans for October. So It's going to be a very busy day, lots of phone calls. I've got a conference call, 2 conference calls this morning, and lots of errands to do this afternoon. And I still have to do my meal plan and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to make sure to get my workout in, and I'll talk to you guys after that. So I just finished up Pump and Shred, and oh my gosh, I'm going to be so sore tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. I just made my post-workout smoothie, and I was going to add a little bit of recovery formula to that as well. I haven't been using it as much because it's not the best to take on a daily basis when you're knocked up. But I do it after a new strength training program just to help my muscles recover even faster. So I kind of forgot. I'm definitely going to be feeling this tomorrow, and definitely going to be feeling it when I got to do it all over again on Wednesday. So Pump and Shred was awesome. It was a little bit longer, worked some new muscles, a lot more lunges. I hate lunges, but I did a few more weighted lunges. And I cut back on my weight selection. So anything upper body is about 10 pounds altogether, 5 pounds on each side of the plate of the bar. And anything lower body is 10 pounds on each side, so 20 pounds in total. I was doing more before, but this is allowing me to get through the whole workout without dying, which is the whole point when you're pregnant. So things have had to adjust a little bit. I'm fine with it. I'm still getting a really good workout. I was like just sopping sweat earlier, but now we're good, and now I get to reward myself with my post-recovery drink, and I'm gonna get started on my day. All right, see ya. Okay, so I cannot believe how fast this day has gone by. It's just one of those days that's just zoomed right by, and thankfully, it's not one of those days where I can say, what the heck did I do with that time? Because I was actually extremely productive today. I had a lot going on. I still have stuff I need to do, but I'm actually taking a break right now because my glasses, I think I need a new prescription, or I need the lenses on my glasses replaced because they're starting to give me a headache. And I think staring at the screen for so long today, getting my work done in those glasses, because everything's starting to come a little closer as my age is increasing, and I think that just gave me a headache. So I'm kind of just resting for a little bit, just a minor headache, nothing crazy, but I'm gonna have a snack right now. It's a little bit of a, I'll show you, it's a little bit of a concoction. It's just cottage cheese with some pure fiber and unsweetened coconut and a dash of stevia. I know it sounds a little weird, and it might be a little weird, but this is what happens when you're on your last day of no food. So after I take a little break, I'm actually going to meal plan all of my food, and then I'm going to order my food so that tomorrow we are back on track. Everything is good to go, because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but we didn't get back till late, so it didn't happen, and I hate not having a meal plan. So that's what's going to happen for the rest of the evening, and then I have to, Alan's going to come back a little later, and we're going to watch Breaking Bad after his workout. I can't believe it's over, but I'm so excited to see how it ends. So I've been not online for too much, because I don't want to hear any spoilers. So that's the plan for the rest of the evening, but I'm going to call it a day, because I'm also going to edit this while Alan is working out. And so I will see you tomorrow bright and early for my workout. Ciao.